Hello everyone. In today's chess video, I'm gonna show you an amazing and unbelievable queen sacrifice by the 8th world champion, Mikhail Tal. So, before that, a little bit about Mikhail Tal. Mikhail Tal was a vicious attacker and one of the greatest chess players the chess history has ever seen. It is said that in his games, while he was attacking, he used to sacrifice almost all his pieces and it would work out brilliantly as the king would get checkmated or he would have end up in material advantage. So let's look at Mikhail Tal. This is Mikhail Tal. I have found some images of his from the internet and let's now look at his game. Okay, so Mikhail Tal is with the white pieces and Mikhail Tal's trainer is with the black pieces. This was a training game and just a warm-up game between these two players. So Mikhail Tal starts with e4 and c5, the Sicilian defense. And Mikhail Tal knight f3, knight c6, okay, not knight c6 this time, d6. And Mikhail Tal goes to the center, takes. And now knight to f6. We have knight c3 and a6. This is called the Najdorf variation, Sicilian Najdorf. A very standard opening and common in Sicilian positions. So, and now we have bishop g5, e6, f4. White is trying to be aggressive while taking some space from the king side. We have bishop e7 and queen f3. And now queen c7, both players get the queen out and we have long castles from Mikhail Tal. Now the position is pretty much balanced. And after knight d7, Mikhail Tal goes for bishop e2. Now both sides have done their development. And now black attacks the bishop with h6. h6, sorry. And we have bishop to h4. Now Mikhail Tal's trainer tries to be aggressive while playing b5 and try to go for some pawn storms like this, try to open the position and attack the king. But what he forgets is this diagonal is getting opened up, so Mikhail Tal immediately goes for e5. Now what this move does is attacks the knight and also attacks the rook. It's like a discover attack, and if you do not know about discovered attacks, click on the I button above and watch that video of tactics. It is a very important video as you will learn a lot. Okay, now we have bishop b7. Mikhail Tal's trainer was very prepared after something like e5. But now we have the critical or crucial part of the game. Any normal player would save this queen, but Mikhail Tal has other plans. He goes for he captures f6, a brilliant looking sacrifice. Now this looks like crazy of a move because your queen is hanging. So obviously Tal's trainer takes it and we have takes. Now we have two things under attack. So the rook is more valuable, so he plays d5. And what white cannot do is take this bishop. The thing is, if he takes this bishop, queen takes the check, king moves, and the bishop is gone. And black has a lot of material advantage because everything is gone. So white takes knight captures e6, the second sacrifice of the game. As I told you in the beginning, Mikhail Tal loved to sacrifice an attack. So we have knight captures e6, and obviously the thing is you cannot leave this knight like that because it's threatening this, attacking the queen, and this knight is very dangerous. So you have to take. And now we have bishop to h5 check. The thing why this sacrifice was played was to open the diagonal, and that's what happened. You played bishop to h5 check and the king could not move anywhere because of this. So we have to block with g6, and now again bishop captures g6 check, and now the king moves to f8 because he always wanted to play king g7 connecting his rooks. So now we have takes with a check this time, remember. And now we have king g7 attacking the bishop. And now we have bishop g3. He does not care one bit. But now black did not take the bishop because after this f5 check and the queen would go. So this would be another discovered attack. Okay, let's now see what happened in the game. Now we have knight to f6, a defensive move, and now rook to e1, attacking the pawn. And Queen did not take because the Mikhail Tal thought it was not safe enough. So he played b4, attacking the knight, attacking the knight, and Mikhail Tal does not care, and play rook captures e6, e6, sacrificing his third piece of the game. And we have f5, f5. This looks like a good move. This is attacking the bishop, the bishop's attacking the queen, and the queen. Everything is defended, and this pass pawn also looks very dangerous. So obviously queen goes to b7, now threatening mate. So Mikhail Tal cannot do, but he has to play b3, defending the mate, and now queen goes to d7, trying to get close to the king, and be in a defensive position. And Mikhail Tal plays bishop to e5, pinning the knight. As you can see now, the knight is pinned, and the king cannot go anywhere, except of the g8 square. So we have queen captures e6. Now why this move was played? Because Mikhail Tal's rook and these pieces are looking very dangerous together. So um 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 his trainer thought of removing